Welcome to DCU Worlds, and we have news from the DCU. Very exciting updates involving the DCU Flash, Robert Pattinson's Batman, the confirmation of Creature Commandos' second season, new images from the Superman theatrical trailer, and the formation of the Teen Titans. We also have other updates to discuss at the end of this video involving news about the Clayface movie and a rumor about Millie Alcock's Supergirl appearing in the Superman film. Now, without further ado, let's talk about all this. But before we start, don't forget to click the like button, comment below, and subscribe for more content like this. Also, follow us on our social media, Instagram and Threads, where I bring many updates about this universe that we all love. Well, the first news we will discuss is about the rumor that Robert Pattinson's Batman from Matt Reeves' universe is in the DCU. This has been discussed since James Gunn announced the first chapter of the DCU, and even now, with the Superman trailer release, people still want Robert Pattinson's Batman to join the DCU. Despite seeing that fantastical universe in the Superman trailer, fans still want Pattinson in this universe. The difference between these two universes is huge. They can't be combined. This is because insider Jeff Snyder shared a rumor that James Gunn wants Robert Pattinson to be Batman in the DCU, but has faced resistance from Matt Reeves. So guys, I really don't want Robert Pattinson's Batman in the DCU because Matt Reeves has built his universe in the Batman, which is more grounded and realistic. Everything is already established, especially with the recently released Penguin series. Therefore, I prefer to see another actor playing a more fantastical and adventurous Batman in the DCU, something that hasn't been explored in live action before and we've never seen on the big screen. I think this won't happen because James Gunn already mentioned in an interview that he is committed to telling stories from both the DCU and Elseworlds. Moreover, in his first announcement for the first chapter of the DCU, James Gunn made it clear that DC Studios would be able to tell stories from both the DCU and Elseworlds, like Matt Reeves' The Batman. So folks, let's put that idea aside because it won't happen. It just won't work. I won't lie, I wanted to see Robert Pattinson's Batman in the DCU, but after seeing how different these two universes are, I've realized it's not feasible. So let's forget that idea. And now let's talk about some information we got from showrunner Dean Lorey in an interview with The Direct. Lorey confirmed that Wally West is among the heroes dead in Cersei's vision in Creature Commandos. Shortly after being asked about some DCU projects, James Gunn also confirmed that DC Studios has plans for a possible Flash project within the DCU. He mentioned he chose to make a Clayface film because Mike Flanagan's script was ready and very good. And that's their main rule, do projects only after having scripts ready. As for who will be Flash in the DCU, we don't know anything yet. However, it seems likely it could be Wally West since there was a rumor saying that Flash would be missing and Wally would take on this identity during Barry's absence. But honestly, guys, I would prefer Barry Allen as DCU's main Flash because many fans grew up knowing Barry Allen's Flash, not just from comics, but also from CW's series. The DCU Flash should be Barry Allen since we've never had a decent live-action adaptation of him. If you look at comics, you'll see so many cool stories waiting to be explored in the DCU. So maybe Wally could be Teen Titans Flash, or perhaps both could act as Flash, Barry and Wally together. However, having Wally as Kid Flash doesn't make sense since insider Jeff Snyder stated the Teen Titans lineup will mirror that of 2003's animated series, but maybe they'll add another member. It wouldn't be bad at all. But this creates a similar situation with Robin Damian Wayne. If we're getting Damian Wayne as Robin, then perhaps he'll join Teen Titans too, but these are just theories and rumors. We'll have to wait for confirmed information from James Gunn himself. The DCU hasn't even really started yet, and people are already throwing out theories. Now let's talk about Creature Commandos because James Gunn confirmed there will be a second season of Creature Commandos, and I think it deserves it. This series is amazing. The quality of animation and storytelling was excellent in this first season. So I truly believe it deserves another season. It's something James Gunn can do quickly. It's like making a sandwich for him. He could do this series in 8 weeks if he wanted, but I hope they increase each episode's length. Even though it's great quality content, its duration is too short. So here's hoping they extend screen time as well. Well then, we'll see Creature Commandos' second season soon. There isn't a confirmed date yet, but at least we have official confirmation for season 2. Now, let's comment on these leaked images from the theatrical trailer of Superman. Probably this trailer was shown at that press event at Warner Studios. So, we have this first image of Mr. Terrific, and here we can see that he is wearing a different uniform from the one we saw in the trailer and on set. A detail that looks more like this image from his early appearances. There are also these guys beside him, and it seems he has been caught. Who knows? And also behind him, there seems to be a tunnel. Could it be a portal? In the other image, we see Lex Luthor with Engineer and Ultraman. Funny enough, many people are saying this is Ultraman, but James Gunn hasn't confirmed who this character is yet. Here it looks like they are inside the Fortress of Solitude. I think they are going to invade the Fortress of Solitude, and if you notice the structure here, it looks like that House of El symbol. So they will invade the fortress, and that's why Kalex, that robot we saw with Superman in the trailer, will be hurt. But these are just my crazy theories. I think I'm overthinking it. So those were just these images that leaked from the trailer, but still, I don't know what the story of this movie will be, which is good because it's meant to surprise us in theaters, and these images have made me even more curious to see this film. Well, we also had this official information from DC Studios co-chairman Peter Safran that the Clayface movie will be inspired by the 1986 film The Fly, directed by David Cronenberg. If the Clayface movie follows this line inspired by The Fly, we can expect an intense narrative about transformation and inner struggle with a mix of body horror and emotional drama. I can imagine a great horror movie coming up, besides disturbing visual elements that it might have in this film. So that's all we've had so far about the movie. It is set to premiere in September 2026. Well, now let's talk about this other rumor from insider Jeff Snyder. He said that Millie Alcock's Supergirl will appear in a bar in the Superman movie. He didn't clarify whether it will be in a post-credit scene or during the movie. I think it makes sense since in the Tomorrow Woman comic, her first appearance is in a bar scene. She even comes off as rude and helps Ruthie, a character confirmed for the film who will be played by Eve Ridley. But until then, this rumor makes sense. However, I think it's not true because it's too obvious to be true. This is also one of the films I'm very excited to see in the DCU because the comic is impressive. What Tom King did is beautiful. The art of the comic, done by Bilquis Evely and Matthias Lopes, is also gorgeous. I hope this movie looks beautiful visually as well. The film is also set to premiere in June 2026, with a script by Anna Noguera. Well then, those are the updates I wanted to share with you all. Don't forget to click the like button, comment below, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.